Hello. Just checking things first. I always have to check things when I first put up the stream. Okay. I'm just trying. I'm refreshing my YouTube page so I can get the stream, like the address of it. Maybe I need to move a bit in there. Ah. There we go. It's working now. Maybe I need to move a bit in there. Ah. And now I'm just advertising it. And also I've got to mute it, because otherwise then I don't know if it's gonna duplicate my voice or something. But anyway, in the school earlier on, what I made was this. Don't know if it's good. I think it's okay. The mouth's a bit off, but I'm going to try and make this guy with different emotions. And the way I'm going to do that, I don't know if you're going to see my files, you're probably not. Let's create a new file, and where do I put this? Pictures, I guess. Add new folder. No. We get this one in downloads, I think, yeah. I left click, right click, copy, and then I go back into pictures, double click on, where is it again? I need to name that. Rename YouTube guy. No. I paste that. No, I duplicate it. Where do I duplicate? Did I just paste it again? Yeah, paste it again. Okay. So that's good enough. Just checking this. And now, what I'm going to do to this guy, it's going to be quite difficult. How am I going to do this? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight this guy. Control C, Control V. And now we have second version. And what I'm going to do from that, this is going to be difficult, is I'm going to have his jaw done, but I need to have that thicker. Maybe 5? Yeah, I think it was 5. And now, get the rubber, got it, and we remove this area for now. Just to get a rough idea. Okay. Now we rework that. That's not good. Okay. That's decent. Now, we continue rubbing out. Or, I've got a better idea. From here, because this is where I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to get white, I'm going to fill. That's not correct. I'm going to fill down. I'm going to fill that, like that. No. By the way, the reason I'm wanting to do this on stream is because there's no point in not doing it on stream. I'm just bored at this point. You might be wondering what I'm doing right now, and what I'm doing is I am I don't know if it's an animation. Kinda. It's gonna be his mouth moving up and down. Let's just do that. Now we look at this reference. That's decent. Don't know if it's anatomically correct, but it works. Now, what I do next is by the way, I don't think I'm going to do any more talking animations, because, well, this is just a pain. Oh, that's terrible. How do I do this? Rubber. And the reason I'm doing this in Paint is because Paint is superior. Every other program should bow down to it. There's never a reason not to use Paint. Because Paint's just the best. It's the bee's knees. Okay. I don't mind the occasional white patch, but I don't want them to ever. That's good enough. Actually not quite. Trimming his teeth a bit. No. We get this. Fill you. Now is there a shortcut for that? I and B. Okay. So I, B. No. And I'm guessing P is for pen? No, that's for pencil. And brushes. There's no shortcut for brush. Let's see how that looks. That's decent. Now to keep up with the general design, I need to remember I, because I want to be consistent with this. B. Okay. No, it's not. There's no shortcut for that. But I just give him that. Like that. Gonna try it quickly. I'm not glazing paint. Paint's just superior everywhere. Now, I just realised something. I need to get that and fill in the teeth as well. So otherwise I'm being inconsistent. Now, that's good enough. Wouldn't you say? Oh, wait, one last thing. There we go. And now, what we can do, will backspace work from this? Will delete work for this? Yes. And now, don't know if I need to do this, but I'll move you over here. Good. Now, file, save as, PNG picture. We go into pictures, YouTube guy talking. Okay, let's just check that. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't know how that messes up with that. Okay. Actually, yeah, I want to do that. Oh, wait, let's see if it's still recording it. Huh. I don't think it's still recording it. Wait a second. There we go. That's a problem. That's a real problem. Anyway. Actually, that's wrong. That's the wrong program. Now let's go into Paint. Close that down. Go into there. Now we link Paint to Paint. Now we file, open. Is that still recording? Yes, it's still recording. OBS is quite temperamental. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. We can't just move around like this. Okay, that's good enough. Now, this one is going to be a proper big challenge. Wait a second. Okay. Let's try and figure this out. So, do I want them to have skeleton hands? Or do I want to give them gloves? I don't know. Let's just start with the base here. How am I going to start this? I'm going to put up a reference real quick. Angry skeleton. All these are so goofy. No, none of these are good. It's not the right reference I want. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the bottom of this, Control C it. Wait a second. Control Z. Control Z V. No. We drag you to just there. No. This is difficult. All I'm wanting is to use this for reference. Now you might be saying, oh, but this is why paint's not superior. And you'd be right. Except for the fact that it's still superior. Wait a second, I'm gonna need to drag this guy over again. As close as I can get to the wall. Okay. No. The reason I'm doing that is because if I don't, I'm gonna be facing some pretty big problems later on. Now, I want a reference of someone putting their arms up. All of these are so funny. They, what's that? They look happy, which is the opposite this guy's gonna be. He's gonna be angry. So, I need to set that to 5 again. Actually, his arms are just there, so what if I... Is that a good proportion? By the way, this is how it usually goes. Is that good though? I'll stick with it for now. To make this easier on myself and not go through that pain again. Can I switch that around? Can I flip that? Flip. Horizontal. Yes. I think I need to extend a bit out there though. There. That's decent. No. How do the shoulders connect to the arm? There's a problem. How do I do this? Because the neck's gonna have to be somewhere about here. That's a bit too short. Let's just get it out there. The reason I'm not happy is because I'm gonna have to redo part of this arm. Because it's not gonna work for it. Don't know how many of these I'm gonna do. If it's gonna be this painful for each one. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now we put in the cuff. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. This is the easiest part of drawing this, I think. This time I'm going to draw it kinda accurately. When say kind of accurately, it didn't even. It's not even remotely accurate. Okay. That's better. Let's bring that up a bit. Okay. Yeah. Don't know if this is good. Might be. Anyway, this is gonna have to look kind of messy. I don't know if this is gonna be cringy in the videos or not. Hopefully not though. Hope it adds something to them. Okay. Hopefully there's a website for this. Because I'm not good enough at art yet that I can do whatever I want. Okay. Okay. That's what I need to do. That's a good first line. Good. So wait, rare run things go as well, so I'm scared. Okay, that's where the teeth are gonna go, so let's just put the teeth there. And the even more difficult part of this is that mine's gonna be slightly different in the image. Because in the image the teeth are together. But I'm gonna have to find a way to do that. Whew. I'll just put that like that, I guess. Connect them. And now we have the eye sockets. This is the most difficult part. That was a good state. Yeah, that's good shape. That's good shape. He's so dumpy. Okay. So, no. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's not grammar. What's I'll gonna do this? I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna add my own bits to this because it is ass. So you see these bits in here. I'm gonna add them here. You know, I'll just give them these sort of fingers. Alright, they're not good, but you know they're fingers. I'm not going to attempt to make it look good. That's a thumb. It's a pointy finger. It's another finger. Not a space, so let's add a finger there. Then let's add maybe another one there. Let's do that. I'm just trying to cover up any gaps for when I'm going to use a fill tool. Fill tool's the best thing ever. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to check chat just in case there's anyone actually talking. No. You look so goofy. No. Nothing. So the question is, well, let's just put that. Okay. I chose a sort of light blue color. Not light blue at all. What I meant was dark navy. Because it's different than the black. Don't know if it gives it a different feel, I guess. Let's test with this. That doesn't look good. I need to add more structure to this. It looks too soft. Why am I doing that? Okay, I'm not necessarily happy or upset about this yet, but it could definitely be going better. Film. Okay, it looks better, I think. When it comes to shading, that's the best part, because I'm just actually decent at it. Now, okay. Because that side's almost always going to be that. But it's not going to be fully that though, this time. What it is going to be is partly... No, it's not B. Okay. It's going to be partly that. Because you're seeing more of the arm this time. That's wrong. I know I'm not talking enough, but I'm just concentrating. Next, this is the easier part. Okay, just fill that in like that. Fill all this in like that. Don't know what's up with this today. It's kind of scuffed. If something's not the exact same colour as it won't bucket, and that makes sense, but it's just a bit annoying at parts. How did I not expect that? Every time I look at his face, I just cry. So goofy. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I really wish there was a command for, well, a shortcut for that brush. It's really annoying me at this point. Oh, next. Let's continue with this. At this point, you're probably saying how long it takes me to make one character. And this is why it might not all be done in one stream. Probably going to do the Terraria stream tomorrow. I don't like Terraria too much, but that's because I don't fully understand it yet. Oh, my ass. Something help me or something. Oh, the bottom scuffed. I forgot about that. Just fill this in with that for now. There we go. That's fixed most of it. Okay, next. Tie. No. We go for that. Press that. This is taking a while. Question is now. Do I add fire Oh no, I've got a better idea. Okay, got it. Ah, that's the wrong thing. That's better than any fire could ever be. So he isn't angry anymore. He's more agitated, I'd say. Now, question is, do I add these? I say yes. Okay. After a bunch of tedious effort, that's another one done. Okay, I'm probably only going to do one more at this point because how long's the stream been going for? Almost 40 minutes. Who's low? Oh my gosh. Okay. Anything I need to check up on? Not really. Oh. Okay, nothing I need to check. No. Last one. But first of all, I need to save this as PNG. Save this as agitated. Save. No. Reopen. Now, my guess is that this is going to throw it off again. Or is that? It didn't. That's surprising. I'm going to show something. How does it do that? Okay. Just waiting. I'm waiting for my screen to change. Because there's like a 30-second delay in the stream. No, okay. That did not work. Anything left? Yes. What I'm gonna do to this guy next is I thought this was gonna go a lot faster. It really does not. You might be wondering. I said that a lot. But you might be wondering, why am I doing this? Like, why have I just made the image even worse than it already is? The reason is because actually that's not gonna work. Let's delete that. Let's bring up the skull thing again. Skull for reference. That's good. Okay. Eyes go here. No. We have the, oh my gosh, the bump here. We have the forehead. That went okay. I don't know if that's out of proportion or not. I am having to change between tabs quite quickly here. What is it? Okay. The best I've ever done. Okay, next. How am I gonna do this? Let's do the eyes first. It's hard to draw with a mouse. I'm trying not to make too many excuses, but it really is difficult. Don't open files. That's pretty good. That's so bad. This perspective is just not easy to draw from. I know that's part of their issue now. This bit's throwing me off. It's too guilty. That's better. I'd say it has to go more here though. Same with this side. It's such a mess. better. Next. That's really all I need to do. But I'm going to add my own stuff. Because it doesn't have enough depth. Oh, great idea, great idea, great idea. It just popped into my head. First of all, second of all, no. No. You might think, skeletons don't have nerves, but I think it looks good. I'm stupid. By the way, I said I was going to do a cat skeleton, but that never happened because I could never figure out how to do the cat skeleton without making it look absolutely disgusting. So, yeah, this is what I'm doing instead. Yeah, that gives the right atmosphere. Next. Actually, I need one last thing. A bit over here because, well, you just can look empty. Nah, that doesn't look good. That looks better. Just fill it in a bit more. Now, I need to connect it somehow. Oh, I found the shortcut for it. Let's make it that big. Shave a bit of the shoulders here, because they don't look good. No. I need to stop saying that. Oh. Now, that's the skull done. Don't know if that's the difficult part or not. Next. No, I don't need to do that. Let's do this. Let's just get all the outlines done first. Next, tie. I wanted to put him in a suit because, well, otherwise, as one of my friends said, he'll look too much like, what's his name again? Ghost Rider, if you know that guy. Pretty cool movie. But I don't want this guy to look like him. That's really good. How did it turn out that well first try? Okay. No, it's... It's so messed up. I'm glad I'm not going to school tomorrow. There's been a pretty big weather warning. So, yeah, not going. Again. That. Bucket. Wait, I'm gonna check something. How long is this one taking me compared to my last one? It's taking about the same amount of time. If I spent time trying to make these look really good, I just wouldn't have time. No, that's the main one. Wait, why am I doing hand gestures? I'm not even on camera. Now, here it is. Purple or black? I'll do purple. Like that. Build picture. I used to be scared to add bright colours to my drawings because, well, they just scare me. But I've recently learned I don't need to be scared. It's just the bright colours won't bite you. If you're into anime, you'll recognise this. Go 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 go. That's this letter, which is go. What I know about it is deer, when they get angry, they make this sound. And Japan has a lot of deers, so this became the general use for characters when they get angry, which is go 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 go. And because I've learned all the hiragana, I can read it quite easily. And do you see this look here? It doesn't need to be there, but it's the stylistic choice. It just looks good. That's also shown in Gojo's quite a lot. Not JoJo's, not Gojo's. Dojo's. JoJo's. Because well, JoJo's is just quite heavy with it. Did I do on this one? Yeah, I did on this one. No. I'll probably add a few more. But right now, this is enough. I am actually exhausted from drawing for this long. And I've noticed a few imperfections already. I need to fix them. Fix that. Cool. That's good. File, save as, PNG, angry. That's now a 4 I've done in total. And that's going to be the stream. Don't know how many people were watching it. Haven't checked. There's not been much chat. It's basically going to end at exactly an hour. And what I've experienced with these streams is maybe half a minute after I end the stream. Well, I need to wait half an hour before I end the stream, because otherwise it'll cut my voice off, as you'll probably have noticed in the last one, where I was saying stuff and it cut off with about 30 seconds of what I actually said afterwards. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to wait 30 seconds and then I'm going to turn this off.